Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. We're down here in the Bricklink store. This video is going to feature Pablo, and I may go over there and give an update on some of the things I'm working on. Because I stay busy even when I'm not on camera. And I tell myself all the time I should just do like snippets of what I did. But so maybe I'll tell you what I did, but I didn't do it while I was doing it. But anyway, I got an order from Joseph Cheese in the Pie. And when you can't get what you want from the Lego group, you can get it from BrickTsar, apparently, in my store. So thank you, Joseph Cheese in the Pie. I'll mention his note and we'll get to his order here. So here's my handy dandy cart. My procedure is I set my cups there. Sometimes I'll set a few of them out. You know, I've never got this tape, this glue residue from tape off. I need to just clean this thing up one day. But yeah, I get everything ready to go. And these trays here, this is stuff I've just parted out, a Chima set and that Nexonite set. They're going to be putting away in my store. It's either today or tomorrow or something. But anyway, so Joseph Cheese in the Pie, he's asking for this Pablo, which I really haven't been doing the Pablos much lately. But he's building a 19th century style passenger car. And that's the main reason. But he said the main reason he's placing the order is for these bricks that we'll get to. These 1x1 Technic bricks. Says that they were missing from his Pick-a-Brick order. He did Pick-a-Brick online. He said, I complained to Lego about it, but considering how common these pieces are, combined with the fact that I can get them here in my store, and I've gotten accidental free pieces before from Pick-a-Brick, he said he's going to let it slide. And it's for a custom caboose mock. So I'm going to set my iPad there. I usually use my phone to pick orders, but today I'm going to use the iPad. So the first drawer is drawer 91, and he's got 4 of those. This is weird. I don't know if it's weird, but a couple orders recently have gotten these skeleton arms and skeletons, like they're building skeletons. Do they have skeletons in their closet? Oh, look at this. I haven't sold these in a while. That's Davis. Make sure it's the right one. Yeah, the Davis pattern. And then, oh, he is getting the skeletons. And that's in $4.49. He's getting a couple of skeletons here. Give you a perspective that I can't see because I'm holding it up above where I can see. All right, so then we're going to go to drawer 831. And he's getting all of those. 831. Hopefully they're all there. Let's see. There's 5, 8. Yeah, he ordered 8. So I'm getting all of those. Try to check these things off as I go along here. Then we're going to go to drawer 1074. So doing Pablo's, I think I've said it before, this is not the way I normally pick orders with one hand and holding a camera and talking, because that can mess you up. Counting, how many was that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He needs 12 of those. All right, I did it. I didn't mess up. Then we're going to go to drawer 1363, and he needs 4 of the. Wait, where's 1363? He got 4 of those. 1, 2. These things get kind of curly up. This is why I think Lego puts them on that gray thing. I'm gonna put these in a bag by themselves. They'll kind of unroll. They usually have them on a gray piece or a cardboard thing. But I'm not going to mix them with the other pieces. These rubber bands. Oh, and then we got this thing from. I think this is from the Toy Story train. Some of the last pieces from it. The Great. Yeah, oh yeah, and there's the West in 1539. He got 2 of those. Now, who bought... Oh, somebody must have had a... No, wait a minute. See, if your last name's West, I got 1 left that says West. All right, and then, the rest, some more of the skeleton pieces over here in 2186. How many legs is he getting? He's getting 4 legs. Wait, what did I say it was? 2186? 4 legs. Oh, I had to squat down. Now this, I'm sure a lot of people that do Bricklink stores, I wouldn't recommend having the drawers on the bottom, so I have to squat down to get those, but I want to make use of all my space. Probably would have been better if I'd planned it from the beginning. You know, I've moved things like 3 or 4 times here in the basement, but if I'd put the bigger drawers on the bottom, that would have made more sense. And I've gotten all of these where I can see them, where I can look down and I can see the numbers, because I still got a few more. I just kind of got lazy and didn't finish. Like these, I need to finish labeling because I can't see the numbers on the drawers standing up. And there's some randomly are labeled like that, and then, you know, I got to do that one. This is the big section I need to do, but that helps in picking orders. And so the next one is $28.91, which is these pieces. He got all of those. Should be 8 in there, and then $35.80. So it's going to go $33.30 is the last one on this row. Some people label their columns. I find that it's not necessary. If you were having other people, or you thought you might have people working for you and they'd come in here and they'd get lost, it might be good to label the rows and the aisle. But you eventually you just get muscle memory. You end up knowing where everything is. So yeah, I don't need to label the rows here. 25. Oh, I gotta count these out. Those were train wheels, the little mini train wheels. All right, then we're going to go drawer 39.35. So see, I can't see those numbers, but I come over here to 39.35. I can just look down and see it. It makes it so much easier to pick. I think I doubled my picking time for myself just by making sure the labels were visible from the top. And I've doubled my picking, I cut in half my picking time. Not doubled it. I'm doubling my picking time by filming a video while I'm doing it. So it should be 8. 2, 4, 6. Okay, close that up. So that, yeah, it really saves me a lot of time not having to say which drawer, or I'd have to squat down to see what the drawer number was. So yeah, that's just one little thing. It took a long time to get all the labels added. I should have put the labels on this to begin with. But oh wait, how many of these did he get? Allerman. Oh, that's the, what's his name? Isn't that J.K. Brickworks? Isn't that his name? I don't remember. Isn't that from the set he designed? Oh, and the rest of the skeleton, $42.85. Yeah, see, Joseph, you're the 3rd person, I think, this week that's bought skeleton parts. All right, and then we're going to go to $44.80. $44.80 is right here. I got 8 wait, how many of these? Yeah, 8. All right, got those 8, and I'm going to go to $48.80. $48.80 right there. I like it. I love it when a lot of the things I don't even have to bend over. They're just right there. Makes it so much easier to pick. And again, this is easier with not holding a phone as a camera. 2, 4, 6, 8. You got 8 of those. And then the next one in $52.55, I just turn around, so I automatically know that $52.55 is on this side. I'm going to count out 20 of these. So there we got the 20 of those, and we'll go to $82.94. Oh, I'm glad I did. This is my least favorite section of my store. I really do need to get the labels because there's so many drawers that aren't numbered. I mean, they are numbered, but you have to go down like this to see them. Yeah, I really need to take the time to do that. I can make the labels at work or something on my break and then come and put them on when I get home, but I never do. He's got 8 of these headlight bricks. 2 headlight bricks. It's just one of the most useful Lego elements ever made. You can do so much with them. They're the original snot piece, you know. And then he's got 20 of these 2x6 plates. They're way down. This is the only problem is I haven't figured out how to make these where I can see them. Sometimes I got a lot of pieces. I'll set the drawer up there and count them out. All right, got 20 of those. And now we get to the part that Joseph didn't get from Lego that he's got from me. I should use this for the thumbnail. Yeah, he needed 4 of these Technic. I think this is the part he's talking about. The 4 Technic. Oh, look at that. I picked 4 up just by coincidence. All right. So you're going to get them from me. And now we're going to go to drawer 8635. Another section that I need to label. Even though these are higher up, these are hard to see. How many? Oh, 16 of these. All right, got those there now. And now we're going to go to the C drawers. So these are the ones, though, where I do have them labeled. Because I don't know the final way that I really want to put these shoebox containers. And they're not really in the right order. It's like A, B, then you go over here to C. And he's got C54, which is down here somewhere. It's right there. How many of these boogers did he get? He got 9 of, no wait, yeah, 9 of these 1x4s. And we'll come down here to the, you know, I put all of the stuff that was in boxes in shoebox containers, and then I added more stuff to my store. So I ended up bringing back all of these and then adding even more. So yeah, just running out of containers. So these always come in handy, these Lego game containers. I probably got one of the largest supplies of Lego game containers. I mean, every single box, where's 59 go? Right there. So it goes down to 70. Well, actually, I got to put 2 there. There's 2 boxes missing there. I got to put and number them. So there's like 80 boxes there, and then all of those there. Those are, every one of those boxes is a turned inside out Lego game box. That's and that's not even all of them. There's others like the Lego Champion boxes, which I use for the tipper truck army that stores the tipper truck army. But just think of all those games, Lego games I bought, because they were dirt cheap. That's why. All right. And it's one of my early part out videos I did on YouTube from my first year. I think it was, yeah, it might have been in 2013. Maybe it was 2014, but I think it was in 2013. Started in 2012, but it was late in the year. Tray 11's the last one. But yeah, it was parting out Lego game boxes. And so how many of these did he get? 8. I'm going to put these in here with these. There's 4. And then, dropped 1, 2. Oh, speaking of dropping stuff, that's the problem with 2, 4, 6, 8. So I got all that and find the one I dropped. There it is. There it is. Okay, put it back up here. All right, so stuff gets dropped, falls out, whatever. Sometimes you can't find it, sometimes you do. Or sometimes you're picking an order and the wrong thing's in the order. So this is whenever we find pieces, I just say put it up here. And then every so often I'll go through and find out what drawers these things go to. Is that Jang's head? But I'll find out what drawers they go to and then put them up. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it was an extra part or I already sold out of the part. And so it ends up, I tried to not let it pile. This is about as most I've ever had where I got to find a home for these parts. But one of them that recently came up, so this piece here, you know, there's left and right versions of wedges, and I put the wrong wedge in a drawer once, and apparently I sent it to the wrong one to somebody because it ended up, last night I was picking an order, and by chance or coincidence, the person bought this and also was particular about, please don't mess my order up. I've had some bad experiences recently. So he was just begging me to make sure the order was correct. So I went even slower than I normally go. I mean, I'm slow sometimes. I went even slower, and I was missing one of these, and this is because this had been put in that drawer. Or actually, I was missing the other version of this. So I had this, but he needed the one that is oriented the other way. And so what I did, we'll go over here. You know, Joseph, I'll pack up your order later, but there's your order. So what I usually do is after I'm done packing it, I'll put the things in the little baggies, just dump them out, and then I'll stack my little thing back up and put it over there. But yeah, your order, just make sure everything's checked. Yeah, 24 lots. So I was missing that orange piece, and it was in less sets than I thought. So I had to steal a set. Oh, for my collection, and this is the one I stole it from. So this is my personal copy. I hadn't built it yet. Captain Rex bust. They might be bricks. I'm surprised he hasn't built it already. He likes building these, but so it has one in here, and I don't recommend anybody doing this. I opened the set to get the one piece for that order so that his order would be accurate, and now I've got, and I think it's actually in bag one. So I can't remember what, I forgot what bag it was in, but yeah, so I put it right there, and I have got to find a wedge in my basement. I don't mind finding a used one to put in my personal copy. Where would orange be? Yeah. I think what I need to do is just find a set that's currently available for sale and part out like 10 copies of it, and then I can get the one piece. I don't know where I'm going to find it. There's some pieces in here but there's not wedges. Whoops. And I think I mentioned this in the last video. I don't know why I'm struggling. I want to do a video talking about these, but I'm struggling with the motivation. So help me. What three things would you like to know about these sets? Maybe 5. Yeah, I don't know. Josh Builds Stuff did a video, and he talked about them. It's this set, I mean, and he did a really good video. If you want to watch one video about that, I recommend Josh Builds Stuff. But I want to do a video just talking about the comparisons. I don't want to do like a detailed review. I just want to talk about my experience, and I'm struggling. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to know about these two sets. I can make up lore too. So I canceled my Curiosity Box subscription, and look, I got another one. I guess I'd already paid for it, so it still came. And I did this. This is something I did. I built this car, which is impossible to build based on the inventory. So this is my Piron inventory. I think this is even, yeah. I printed this on my Dell computer March 14th. Hey, Pi Day on 2008. Pi Day 2008. I printed the wheel set. Wow. So this was, and it is probably, I still have dial-up then because there's not even a picture there. Because I probably, look, no pictures. I probably still had dial-up in 2008, even though I worked for a phone company. So I did this list. It says 185 pieces from 1966. Does the box, this is a Samsonite set. Does the box say how many pieces? I don't know. Set 021. It's got 3,800,000,000. Oh, wait a minute. That's the patent number. Okay. So anyway, I did this, and I'll show y'all something. See if it's on this one. Oh, Jim Hughes did this from mint and sealed box. Updated and verified by John Patterson. John Patterson's name's on all of these, but he said he did it from a mint and sealed box. All right, and so clear 1x2 bricks, it says 4. It looks like there's at least 12 1x2 clear bricks on this. And there's also some 2x2 bricks, so it's kind of hard to tell if some of those are 2x2. But basically, I wanted to build this since it's the featured model on the front. We also got this car and that baby carriage. But, yeah, I cannot build it because there's, according to the inventory, there were only 4 and a whole bunch of 1x1s and some 2x4s. So in order to get this piece to stay, these 2x10, oh yeah, there weren't enough 2x10, so I used 2x10s. There's only 2 in the inventory, I think. Let me see here. Red. Oh, 5. Oh, I must have counted wrong. But, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, so I had a hard time building it per the instructions. That's the instructions. The instructions are the box. It's a picture on the box. That's how you build. That's how these sets. So yeah, I finally, after all these years, built that. And am I disappointed? Probably. So I've gone this long without a tripod. Why start now? Oh look, I got a letter. This is from Jason. I think this is Jason Bricks and 5. Check him out. I really like the series that he does with Alex. They've been alternating between their channels. It's kind of like a podcast. Might as well be a podcast. It's Breaking News. It's been pretty fun watching that, and it's a good series. So let's see what we got here. Stickers. Yeah, see, there, just like I said, Breaking News with Alex Nunes and Jason's Bricks and 5. Jason's Bricks and 5. Oh, look at it. Oh, and thank you from the Lego store. These things are hard to get because I never have them when I go. So thank you. I think that was when they have. So they have this like A Full Appreciation Day, which is a secret thing that they only let Lug members know about. They don't let VIPs know about. They don't let longtime hardcore collectors know about. Only the. So thank you for getting that for me. He says, here is a little gift to say thanks for watching our content. It's been fun to get to know you and the other A-Fool guys on the podcast. Next time I go to the Lego house, you will get dibs on the exclusive item. Ooh, thank you. And he said, the tile is printed by our local Lego store. Cool. Best regards, Jason. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. And definitely, I wish I could go to Lego house. That would be cool. He's got a video or videos on his. He went to Lego house, and yeah. Anyway, thank you, Jason, for the stickers. Looks like, oh look, it looks like if somebody put stickers on the box. See, Jason's Bricks and 5 instead of Will Set 21. It's Jason's Bricks and 5. Let me put that over that. It's a Breaking News building toy. Thank you from the Lego store. Well, Charlie's here, so that means it's time to go. So thank you for watching this video. Oh, Charlie. Thank you for watching this. Thank you, Jason from Jason's Bricks and 5, and Alex. Actually, we should thank Alex too. And also thank you to Joseph Cheese in the Pie for the order from my store. And thank you for my messy table. Who am I thanking for that? Oh, I did list some stuff on eBay, and I got 2 items that are actually going to sell out of 10. So maybe I'll keep listing stuff. I mean, that's 20% selling is better than 0, which is what I normally did. So anyway, I'm going to use the money from the sale on eBay is going to go towards my Fabuland collection. And I got like 12 outstanding orders. I mean, when I say outstanding, I mean I haven't got them yet. I don't mean they're like great, although they could be great. I got these orders coming from BrickLink for the special project, and it's going to be like the first time I've ever done something where I get all of something where I had only one. Jean-Luc Picard over there, you can't even see him. I'm going to do it's way far over there. Jean-Luc Picard. Let me get out of the picture. Can anybody see Jean-Luc Picard over there? All right, so I'm going to complete that collection. I went through and I ordered everything. So as long as the sellers that I bought from send me the right thing, we will have it. And I hope that I sent the right things to Joseph Cheese in the Pie. And I'm going to go. So I got, yeah. Let me know what I should say. Any question you have about those sets. And they don't have to be serious questions. Just let me know in the comments below. And I'm going to go.